What's up, sexies? Happy Friday Eve. Yeah, boy. Man. So I've been talking with a few friends the last 2 days or so, I should say. And it seems like we keep coming back to the same vicious cycle. So I wanted to put this one out today as a reminder. A reminder to those of us who can't fully grasp the understanding of the ungratefuls. These are the people that traverse this life, that traverse this journey, and who are thankful for nothing, ungrateful for everything. Most of us know them as backstabbing friends or exes, or maybe people that are just sour and bitter at the world as it is. So, today we talk about the ungratefuls. They take it upon themselves to ruin the rest of us. You know, some of us, we have these good hearts, we got these good souls. Some of us that burn bright. Some of us that are, trying to be on our way up, trying to be up out of this struggle. And, we give back, not only for ourselves, but maybe for them. We don't do it because we feel obligated to. We do it because our heart's in the right place. And we know that sometimes things need to go a certain way. And we lend helping hands out. Or, we do a little extra in a relationship maybe. And it's perceived and taken all the wrong ways. Those who I consider the ungratefuls, you're that girlfriend or that boyfriend, that did everything. Maybe there was a period of your relationship where you worked 2, maybe 3 jobs just to make ends meet. Because sometimes that's how the world works. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But, sometimes you got a good friend in need. Maybe they got children. Maybe they've gone through some hardships themselves and they've been put out. And they need a place to go and I ain't got no other place. But this big heart of yours won't let that happen. Never turn your frequency down for anybody, regardless to how ungrateful they can be. The ungratefuls will come and stay with you. They'll live with you. You'll walk by them in your everyday life. And they continue to talk bad about others. Those who help them. Those who have put them back in shoes or maybe even food in their bellies. Those who have undyingly, passionately loved them, which they had no true love for in return. The ungratefuls. These people will create Facebook pages to stalk and harass you. Continually call you to harass you. Maybe even call your job and harass you. They're unhappy with life. They're unhappy with the things that they have and that they didn't do anything. Maybe they're unhappy with the fact that they just gave up on life altogether because they failed one too many times. This is why you got to keep going. You got to keep trying, keep striving to get to that next level. It ain't easy. It ain't never going to be easy. But when you give up, you become one. Because you stop doing for yourself and you start expecting others to do for you. And that's not how the world works. Ain't nobody going to pay your bills for you. Ain't nobody going to put in the work for you. If you don't sow your field, you ain't going to be able to reap the benefits from others. Because they're going to kick you out. They're going to put you back down on your face. And it doesn't matter what you do, how much you try to destroy them, they're always going to stand tall. Because that's what us do. Our good hearts, our good souls, we take it upon ourselves to make this journey the best we can. To help anybody that we can. To reach out to those that we know need help. We didn't ask for anything in return. We never wanted to. All we wanted to do was show you that there is still love out here. There's still hope out here. But being as lighthearted as we are, we take upon so many of those burdens. We have all this weight lifted off our shoulders because, we're doing good. We're moving good through life. And maybe this darkness comes back. It's been 2 years. Why is this person contacting me? I ain't heard nothing. The ungratefuls. They're unhappy with their life. They're unhappy with where they are. Maybe they're unhappy at the fact they lost the best thing they ever had. Take with it that. You were somebody's strength. You were somebody's courage. You were somebody's hope on every dark night that they ever had. Do not take yourself down a notch because of the ungratefuls. Do not let them carry you back into the struggle, back into the darkness. You work so hard to turn this light on inside you to burn bright. Can't give it back. And you can't let their words convict you and take you back to it. The ungratefuls will do anything at all to bring you back down. They love to go around and tell your friends are their friends. They'll bash anybody and everybody. Hey, she blah 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 blah. He blah 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 blah. But it's a secret. Don't tell nobody. It ain't no secret. Your lies are easily seen through. The fact that you tell me it's a secret, not to tell anybody, even our other best friends, lets me know more than I need to know. Because you just told me how ungrateful you were. I know that you told me it was a secret. It's not a secret. The ungratefuls can't tell the truth. So every time they tell the story, it's a lie and it's different. We never ask the right questions, do we? It's not the fact of the matter. We need to talk to the right people at times, because I guarantee you, any of them who broke up with an ex, who broke up with you, who broke up with somebody else, and they come to you telling you trash, if you go and talk to another friend that they talk to, it ain't the same story. And if it is, well, look at that. You found a soul that's not wearing a mask for once. Someone who knows the truth and can tell the truth. But the ungratefuls, it's all lies. They can't keep up with their stories. They can't keep the same pace. They can't keep things going the same. So it continues to spiral down. But like a leech, they latch on. They latch on to us who are strong because they need that. They need us. Because if they didn't have us, who would listen to them? Who would feel bad for them? You know, I have no self-pity for, forgive me for this one, anyone who talks about suicide. As I have lost good friends and family to the side, to that selfish darkness. I'm not the person to talk to if you have one of those situations, because I'll talk you into jumping, because I'm not scared, because you're not going to use me as a crutch as you use others. I can tell when you tell me just your side and not the whole side. We call them the ungratefuls, because there's nothing great about them. They have no greatness. They have no light. They can't bring anything into your life that's worth keeping. That's why we dropped them off to begin with. That's why they can't find happiness, because they search for what they can't find within themselves. It's all too easy to go through here and take the easy way out. It's all too easy to go through here and put on a show. Sad part about that and those convictions is that the ungratefuls go through here like they're trying for an Emmy, like they're going to win it. And what's even worse, we love TV. We love the drama. We love watching it. So we feed into it. We continue to help them bring down others who are undeserving of being brought down. Those who go the extra mile to do anything for you. But all you're going to do is turn around and talk bad about them. You're the ungratefuls. You're the ones that we can deal without. You're the ones that will be left behind once people start asking the right questions. Let the darkness not consume you. Do not look into yourself and think because, oh man, maybe I don't. Don't let anyone ever make you question yourself. You busted your ass to get to this point in your life. You busted your ass to get through college, to get through this job to the next, to upgrade in your levels, to get to where you wanted to be. When you're this close to tasting success is when they come back on you full force. Let them not take your light. Don't let it put on you what they have convicted themselves of, because they continue to lie to everyone to make themselves look better. Only you in your heart know who you truly are. Don't go quietly into that good night. Don't go into the dying of light. Carry it bright within you, so that way they can never question you. You do good, You put out good. You never let anyone take that from you. Don't become an ungrateful, because the ungratefuls get left behind. They don't get to eat. They don't get to feed. All they get to do is carry their drama. And for some reason, these queens get crowns put on them by others. Like they're deserving. They play the victim card so well. Ain't a nobody. Ain't no victim. You out here to get for yourself. You ain't out here to help nobody. You're out here to consume. The ungratefuls. They'll come through here and they'll wipe everything off the face of your life. They'll take everything out of it. They'll take your house, they'll take your car, they'll take your job, take everything. All for material possessions. These people are ungrateful. They're unhappy with their life. They're unhappy that they haven't made it to the level of success that their friends have, or maybe someone in their family has. I call them the ungratefuls, because they try to destroy everyone else's light, everyone else's aura, everyone else's sense of good, and it's turned this world nothing but dark. Y'all stay up and stay beautiful. Leave the pieces of your broken heart behind. Don't pick up rocks and try to put it back together. You can't rebuild your heart with pieces that are not you. Only deep in your soul will you know who you are. That's the pieces you rebuild yourself with. Leave behind the mess. Leave behind the ungratefuls. Never succumb. Never succumb to the dying of the light. Love you guys. I'll see y'all around.